Hello everybody, today we're carrying on with the randomizer run, doing 200 goals. It's obviously been it's nearly been a full week since we last did a run. Last carried on with this run. In fact, let me just double check. No, we can check here. What goals do we have to do? I think we still had to do some of the temples, if I remember correctly. But I think I may do the shrines next. Let's see. Shrine. Okay, let's start with, where's this one? Up in the air? Okay, that actually might be a bit of a pain. Well, let's see if we can do it anyway. Go over here. Now, the only thing is, it will be annoying because it is in the air. So hopefully a bit of sky rubble falls down and we can use that. Otherwise, we're going to be in trouble. Because I don't remember if I have any zonite to auto-build. Nor the parts for auto-build. Oh, okay, low gravity, that is really, really good. Sadly, I don't think we'll be able to get out, go over to the island even with low gravity. Although actually, I don't know. No, maybe I'm being a bit too hopeful. We are making good progress. Do we have any stamina? We do have stamina meals too. No. Okay. Would have been really nice if that stayed. Oh wait, it has, never mind, it has stayed, I think. We've just got another, we've got another effect. How's the randomizer going? The randomizer is going pretty well. The only problem we had last time is we had to get some armor. And we kept on trying to buy it from the randomizer shop, and it would not give us the correct item. But hopefully we should have that fixed for this time. And now we're just trying to get over to this shrine. We have got some stamina food, so I think we'll be able to make this. In fact, we might even be able to make it without the food. No, probably not. Okay, let's drink one of these. God, we can probably climb up this. Now, is that a blue bokoblin or a black bokoblin? Blue, okay. That is a construct soldier. Get out of the way, Minru. We need a picture of a construct soldier 4. And a headshot some 3s. Okay, 3 and 4. Oh, now that's a black moblin. What do I need to do to a black moblin again? Nothing. I don't know why. Why was I thinking about black bokoblins then? Maybe that was a previous goal. Huh. Okay, free items. What even? Oh. Wow, that looks strange for some reason. Well, I imagine this is all still part of a shrine. What is over here? That's a blowable rock. Ooh, silver. Do we need silvers? Silver. No, silver boss bokoblin. Okay. That is. Okay. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Go. Out of the way, please, Minoru. That kind of worked. Obviously not what we're supposed to do. Let's try... Nope, okay. The Koroks will give random drops? Yes, the Koroks will give you a random item. Could even be a key item. If you're lucky. In fact, we can check right now. Go for one of these. Probably won't give us anything good. We've got most of the good stuff. Yeah. A Slippy Elixir. It did show me, though, that there's a thing over here. Rock like. Apparently we still need to defeat those. Didn't we just see one a second ago? Yes. I think we still need to defeat one anyway. Ow. There we go. I can't remember if that is a goal or not. I have it written down, but it might not be correct. We're also going to shoot this guy into the lake. Again, we don't really need items, but you know what? This could be some clothing we need. I don't really want to mess with the Lionel if we can help it. Ooh, hang on. Style Moblin. There we go. There we go. 4 Style Moblin. Take that off the list. I thought that may do something to do with the water. So now we can go in that cave we looked at earlier. Okay, there are a lot of... This is obviously a light-based dungeon. Or shrine kind of thing. We've got a chest there, let's get that first. Always take the food. Now let's shine it over here. Let's actually go up here. Let's see what there is. A lot of chests. It's a pretty good spot for the rando. It's a shame we don't really need anything else. Pop down, and then I guess shine the light over here. Now we go down. Okay, it goes up there. What is this? Are you a level 2? I think you are, aren't you? Okay, never mind. And we'll equip this. There we go. I don't really remember ever doing this shrine. I probably have, but not in a long time. Okay, so now... Now what? I assume we don't... Surely we don't go down. Oh. Could you not just do that from the beginning? I'm pretty sure I could have done that. Oh, maybe that section, maybe the bit into the shrine wasn't open. Two goals down. Actually, is it 2? Yeah, 2. And keep that, thank you. You guys looking forward to the weekend? Obviously Friday today. Feels like there's been quite a few fairly popular games that have come out recently. It wouldn't surprise me if any of you are going to be playing those over the weekend. Where am I? Okay. Wait, did we get the goal? Maybe I wasn't paying enough attention. When is this? Well, it looks like we are going to have to go into the depths. We might as well do it from here. I really wasn't looking forward to going into the depths just because of how tedious it is getting around. I was hoping we could build a hover bike and then put a light on it. This one's a pretty short journey, so it shouldn't be too bad. Where's the thing? This way. We still need quite a few photos of different enemies. Frost Pebblet, Treasure Octorok, Scented Pigeon, Blue Sparrow, Warm Dana, Sticky Frog, Mountain Crow. I don't know if I said Soldier Construct, but... Hello, King Elias. We're currently doing some shrines. We need to get into the Korok Forest, and then we can do the shrine. Do we have any enemies we need to kill up here? Nope. I feel... Someone tell me if I'm right or wrong. In Breath of the Wild, didn't this place used to have loads of... like, wizrobes? Maybe it didn't, but I feel like I remember a place like this that had whiz robes. Okay, we'll take those. They're pretty good. How's my day going? My day's going pretty good. Finishing off a video for tomorrow. Not a Zelda mod, which is unusual, but still closely related. We'll also be activating all the nearby light routes, just because we do have to do quite a bit in the depths. Not now, but later. Ooh. Bombs. I think some gloom hands do spawn around here. No real reason to fight them though, so ignoring those. I got inside the tree, I have. We'll activate... I guess we could just kill them. Oh, I have weapons disabled. Completely forgot about that. Run, 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 run. No! Ah. Okay, we should be safe now. And we got our weapons back. Okay, we don't really want to get hit by the moose. It's funny watching the moose, I don't know if you guys noticed there, but the gloom kind of goes over its body. No idea why that happens, but... Turn the lights on. This might be... Is this our first light route? Second. Oh! Wow, I had no idea that was one we had to do. That's lucky. Go up here. What if these crow... Oh, we've already got a picture. They are the crows we had to take a picture of, though, at one point. For some reason, I've still got them on my list. Let me just double check. Yep, okay, we can take Mountain Crow off. You're working on the first episode of Zombie Apocalypse series. Sounds interesting. Do this light route as well while we're here. That doesn't look quite right, but whatever. Going up, and we'll have to defeat the Ganondorf, and then I think we can do everything else. We also have to do a quest called like Whirly Swirly Things, where you have to take some pictures, so we'll do that as well while we're here. Rocks have blue screened. Take this while we're here. In fact, you know what? While we've got heart containers, we might as well get some. Heart containers, blessings of light, or whatever they're called. We might as well also upgrade our sages. Since we could probably do another set of them. Could get more stamina. But I think we'll just go for hearts. I kind of wish you could do multiple at once. I know they do speed up the animation once you've already done one during a session, but... I think we'll do two stamina. One more. Right, now obviously we're going to be using the Master Sword. Do we have a frost emitter? We do. What we're going to do is that, this, and yeah, I'm pretty sure we're ready to go. Okay, go to plan. Lucky hearts. Okay, that's pretty good for this scenario. My issue is I can't. Let me try. There we go. Switch to this. There we go. I don't think you don't get anything for doing this, do you? I guess we get these. And the crazy thing is, the Demon King's bow might actually be, yeah, it is kind of an okay weapon now. Just because we have so many hearts. Drop. I don't want to drop any. I don't remember if you can climb all the way up here. We may have just climbed all the way up. Cool. What was the shrine then? Oh, it was this one. Well, I need to do the Koroks either way, but in fact, you know what? I think we may have a quest to do this. Let's see. As soon as that goes. No, maybe not. Do I need more weapons? Not really. We'll go for... It's a bow. And one shield. Okay, well, here's the shrine. I'd like to try and do quite a lot of goals today. And it's another blessing shrine. Nice. Wait, was this the shrine? Now I'm unsure. Soon. No, it wasn't the shrine. I don't think it was, anyway. Just because we seem to have spawned all the way over here. Wait, what was that? Wait, was this... What's the name of this shrine? So we had a goal to do this shrine, but I didn't even go there. That's... I'm a big fan of that. I wonder if you have a higher chance to teleport to shrines you're supposed to do. Probably not. But that would be interesting if that was the case. Okay, let's do this shrine again. And we grab this guy. Should be good enough. Okay, never mind. Maybe we use this ball. Good luck with your project then, Elias. Attach this. Kind of central. There we go. Then I'll ignore the chest because we really don't need them at this point. I wonder if this event might kind of screw us over. Ah, I see our problem. Also have one of these. Can I not go lower than that? Is that the lowest you can possibly go? Oops. If I do this, log respawns. Log does not respawn. Oh, it does, never mind. How on earth are you supposed to get this to... I think the wind might be kind of stopping this from working. Cheese it? I see, yeah, I think you're probably right. This will break everything, but... Did you not just... Okay, well that didn't quite work, but... Also, hello, Yahaha. If this would work. Oops. How's it going? It's going pretty good. Block on ball. Yeah. Let me just hang on. Why does that not work? Is it not close enough? It'd be pretty cool if that worked when I'm trying. I mean, that's a pretty hard impact. I really don't want to use my fan, if I can help it. Okay. Shut up, wheel. What if? Let me think, hang on. So it's got to swing really quite far to get there is the thing. Which you would assume is done with the log. And a thing on the end. Let's try it with like it being a bit more pointy. And then you obviously have to find a way to make it go all the way up there. Needs to keep gaining speed. There must be an easier way to cheese it. What is going on? Okay. Well, now I'm just confused. You want to know the really easy way? I would love to know the really easy way. Let me reset this. I need something to obviously hit that. Could I use a spring? Nope. Shoot a target, a bomb arrow would do it? Oh, okay, wow. Well, I didn't think a bomb would do it. Is there a normal time when a bomb would do it? Like in a normal shrine? Also, thank you for using the very well thought out emoji. Where is it sending us now then? This is another shrine right next to the other one we did. Can I move, please, game? No, the game didn't want me to move. Okay, we have to reset really quick. It's actually good timing, so I've got to turn my lights on because it's getting kind of dark. We're back. That was strange. I don't think I've ever had it like freeze on me like that. Although I don't know if you'd call it a freeze because it kind of wasn't frozen, but you guys know what I mean. Let's activate. We'll activate it again, hopefully. Okay. Let's do some of these. Visit some cave over here. That sucks, we don't have anything nearby. Okay, maybe we'll do... It would be nice to get the enemies... But I could still end up doing those while just normally playing. Let's do whirly swirly things. Now, unless I've moved it, we did set out a marker for this quest. I even remember, because Yahaha did remember the... I only remember the quest because I did it not long ago, but I remember Yahaha remembered the quest. So we talked to this guy. Where is he? Is it you? So the first one he asks for is water. And we know that's... Yep, we've still got it marked. Nice. I don't know if you can take the pictures and then give them to him, or you like have to start the quest first. The next one I believe is a whirlpool. Whirlpool? I don't know what you call like the sand equivalent, but whatever that is. Whirly whirly sand thing. We can find that. I guess we're not super close to any, but we'll go here. Shouldn't be following the marker. I don't know why I am. I think they're only here. Maybe there's some over here though, actually. They do mention quicksand. That could be one there. I think we'll just go to the ones over here though. In fact, let's use... Do we have a good shield? Not really, but... Go, 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 go. Okay, not a good enough slope. Wanna be careful. Ooh, oh, okay. Rocks. Bunch of keys. In fact, I shouldn't be running around like this. We should have... I forgot that I do have basically every armor in the game. Often multiple times. Sand boots, and let's do as a... Go, 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 go! There we go. We don't need any of these guys. I just might activate that shrine over there. I don't know what the chances are we have something else to do over here, but might be a good idea. Something about the frogs doesn't actually look that weird in this environment. Going. Activate this shrine, and then we'll do the whirlpool. There we go. Right, now for the sand pit. We can see quite a few. I wonder if the game would be generous. You actually don't have to get that close. You can do it without getting the Molduga. I'm surprised it didn't activate there. There we go, one of our champion's leathers. I'm pretty sure we have multiple. And let's turn it in. Slightly sad note, but do you guys see that Chuck Norris died today? I don't know where I'm going with that conversation. That was the end of the thought. There we go. And that's the end of the quest. I'm tempted to start doing the quests or the goals from the bottom first, just so I don't have to scroll through them all. So let's do this one next. Quickest way, probably from here. Probably. Maybe I went about this the wrong way. I have nothing to do with Lizalfos. Oops. Now that is a battle tower, so we have nothing to do with those either. I think we need Henoxes and boss bokoblins. Slowly getting there. Lucky energy. Ooh, okay, that's really useful actually for this. Well, the gliding there anyway. So do we have to build something and then we talk to the guy? I honestly don't remember. Let's see. These, one of those. Not like that though. Like that either. On. There we go. Not quite even. Try that again. That looks pretty good. Obviously, it will be weighted down on the front by the ball. Any rupees? I don't know if it said we had to get like a really good score or just complete this. Find out. It does seem to weigh a fair bit. That's good news. Already. Okay. Let's try. I think the aim is just to take it as far away as possible. What score you have to get? Probably like 350. When we get 400, that would be really nice. Okay. I think that should be enough. Okay, yeah, I think there is an extra course that we need to do. I wonder if it'd be better to do this with some wings. Do wings have enough oomph? One there. Roughly kind of right? No. It's pretty good. A rocket on here. I have a feeling we won't be able to get enough height. My worry. Let's actually put it more like here. A bit higher. Doesn't want to. Let's do it. No. There. Is there anything else? Not really. Let's... Let's see if this works. I have a feeling it won't. I think we'll be pulled down too much. No, okay, it's working fairly well. Nice. This one, I think we'll get. I think we'll get 500. Actually, we'll be getting more than 500. Let's see. Maybe 6. Wow. Okay. I think 800 should be enough. Yeah, I can't see them asking for more than that. Surely not 1,000. More. Wow. Okay. Let's see. Expert. Ultra Ball Hall Expert. Maybe 1,000 is the perfect score then. Wait, does it not give me my gizmo back? Please tell me at least all the things respawn. No. Surely my thing isn't like all the way out here. No, it just doesn't give it back. That is surprising. Oh no, it does. Never mind. I was just looking the wrong way. Okay, and then we've got to talk to the guy so we can get the actual golf ball. Is flying a bad idea? Do I just go for something that's all wheels? It's pretty cheap. Let's try this. Okay, that's pretty good. And aim it. Probably like that. $850 plus. Okay. I think I know what the problem might have been last time. I think I wasn't aiming enough at the start to kind of just go forwards. Instead I was aiming down a little bit. We'll see if that makes a big difference. Okay, this isn't ideal. Yeah, this is slower, I think. Yeah, we're not doing it this run. I think maybe wheels is the way to go. Little unnecessary things as humanly possible here. Not a great way to start. Let's try that again. That looks pretty good. 3 wheels or 4? What do you guys think is faster? We'll go for 4. Doesn't really matter where the weight is too much. There might be a good chance we go flying off this. It naturally kind of looks down, which might be a good thing. Yeah, not a great start. I thought about putting a stabilizer on, but come on, come on. I definitely think we're going faster, but I think that bit at the start may ruin the run. Yeah, but I think, you know what, if we didn't mess up at the start, we could have done it. Ah, so close. Okay, this will be the last attempt because we're going to do it this time. I've got a slightly different idea. Well, first, let's actually get these somewhat level. Here we go. Oh. This there. Looks a bit uneven. I want this perfectly aligned. That'll do. Do I go for a stabilizer? Bit of a coward's way. Doing things. Where's he? There it is. fact, you know what? Let's use a stabilizer. There we go. Okay, this should be pretty much guaranteed, I think. Yeah. I wonder if we could even get 1,000. We could even maybe cheat the system. I wonder if the golf ball would fly with this updraft. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm blaming this on the updraft. Come on. This is not a good sign. Fly, golf ball, please. Turns out the golf ball cannot fly. Maybe if I put down a hot air balloon, would that have taken off? Also avoid getting hit by lightning. Wait, do you guys think if the golf ball was hit by lightning, would it take off? Where's the rubber armor? Wait, that won't protect me, will it? Lightning helm. Already. Okay, let's see if this works. It does, but it just doesn't go very far. I was kind of hoping that would work. Does this work? Well, this golf ball's pretty heavy. Okay, well, now the weather's cleared, we should be able to do it. Last one. I've actually got this slightly pointed the wrong way. Hang on. There we go. Now, barring any extreme weather, we should have this. Okay, nearly there. Not quite 1,000, but that is enough, apparently. There we go. Thank you, Yaha, for telling me what the amount was. Let's do... the Serenade one, actually, that isn't too bad. First try, well, that was under normal circumstances, and after I stopped trying to fly it. The golf ball must weigh a lot, I don't know. Okay, I don't really want to go here, but... Try that again. Yeah, the golf ball must weigh quite a bit. Okay, we're going to fly through the rest, don't worry. We obviously don't have a horse for this, but you can just use Zonai stuff. Oops. Okay, what do we have? I don't want to use too much stuff. Big wheels. That could work. Did it work, actually? Yeah. Pretty sure that'll work. Then one control stick. There we go. I remember last time I did this, I had an issue where there was a random weather condition where the wind would blow really strong and it would hit the cart and then they would complain and it would like teleport you back, but it would do that even when you're not trying to do the challenge. If you went to this area and there's high wind, you basically got sort of soft locked. I'm hoping we don't have any more quests for this, because you do have to do them in order. Well, maybe you just have to do this one, and then you can do the others in any order. I think we get 2 rewards here as well, which is nice. Maybe just 1. Yeah, but it was fun to watch. Yeah, it was funny with the wind blasts. Nope. I probably could upgrade some stuff actually. I do have a lot of materials. No real need. So let's wait for the quest to come up. There we go. Now, which temples have I think I already did lightning, right? No, I'll do those later. I want to leave the depths. Even though I just said I want to leave it. No, okay, never mind. We won't be doing that one either. Ooh. Okay, a shrine right next. Oh, no, it's a shrine in the sky. Oh, no, it's not. Never mind. It's this one. Not what I asked. Could have walked there by the time I get there now. Do rise and fall. Actually, I've done this shrine not too long ago, technically. It was for the ninja video. I looked at this shrine and flew through it because I had like 5 jumps. Well, I think it was 6 in total. Maybe it was 7 in total and you got 6 extra. And then this one is... like so. Fly up. And jump. Oh, look at that. A Enoch spawned in here and died. Might not be a bad way to kill actually a bunch of enemies, is just stay in a shrine and let them sort of spawn out of the map. Shrine done. Do. Another one, we'll do this one. We got anything nearby? Not too close. Let's look for another one then. What about this one? I've already been here, apparently. We're going to be doing the shop again. Now, what I'm going to do is cancel one of the goals, the one where you have to do the Yiga Clan minigame. And that way we should have a lower chance of getting Yiga Clan stuff, and therefore a higher chance of getting the other stuff, which we still need. Am I missing something? Does the game just think we're going to have a rock wall? Wait, have I turned off all the sages? No. Only Tulin spawns in them, apparently. Well, I mean, I guess I just blow this up. Fine, done. And in fact, let's do the thing now. Okay, so we go to Randomizer. Select, no. Configure options. No. Must be in goal mode. Okay. Configure goals. Remove goal. Specific. Oh, I've got to look through all of these. Keep. And the scary thing is I could accidentally click through one. It will be one with a star next to it though. Hello, Waikuteru. We're just deleting the Yiga Clan shrine. Shrine? Goal. And then I'll add a new one anyway. Also, what I'll do about the punitive death and first person stuff. We technically still have like speed up FPS. I don't have a thing connected to that. You can have like a assigned thing. What I was saying, for the membership stuff where I did the first person and punitive death, there's technically 6 left, but I think the problem is the chance of me dying is pretty slim. Say it's control U. Well, either I haven't got it assigned or... Yeah, apparently it's not assigned. Wait, have I been clicking remove? I may have accidentally removed one by accident there. I think it tells you which ones you want to remove at the very end, right? I shouldn't have started talking while doing this. Keep. So many to go through. Must be nearly there by now. Okay, it must be coming up now, I think. Oh, okay, we're maybe close now. Here it is. Okay, remove. So we'll add, I don't know what I took out by accident, but add 3 more. Take photoelectric keys. Okay, pretty easy. Complete the shrine and complete the light route. Okay, that's fine. Now let's see. Can we do... armor pieces. I don't need to go crazy, but we will go for 100. So we're after the depths hood and... what's the other one? The Mask of Awakening. If this doesn't work, I'll remove the other possessed golds and try again. But I'll remove them off screen. I have a feeling we're not going to get them. Come on. There was a piece of the Tunic of the Depth set, but not what we needed. Yay! Ah. Yay! We always seem to get lucky in the end. Oh, that was the last one. Yeah, well, okay, so next time I'll sell 2 of the things. I'll take rid of 2 of the goals. And I'll try that again. I think I have up the thing. Waiku, how do you turn the thing back down for the FPS? Because I think it is running actually faster. I don't think of what it would be under. Right, let's kill this. We need to kill... Oh wait, is that a normal one? Yeah, this definitely is faster. I also don't have any bows, that sucks. Yeah, this is not the normal controls. Configure maybe. Hotkeys, okay, let's see. I'm not seeing the option. We may have to restart. Waiku isn't here to tell me. Maybe press it again. Yeah, okay, we fixed it, never mind. Okay, back to the other goals. Let's do... Oh, we'll do this. Today's menu. I think this one's going to be just down here and it should be super quick. Down here. I don't know what this guy asks you to do though. Probably something pretty simple. Fruit and mushroom mix. Is that it? Wow, okay, super quick. Let's do... I'm looking for ones that I think will be easy. What are the wanted quests? This guy? Maybe I'll have to look into what that actually is. Okay, then let's do this. Super strong winds. That came from. So it says something like these cuckoos going off somewhere and they have a nest. I guess if we find a nest, we find a bunch of eggs too. Ooh. No way the chickens laying eggs down here? Yeah. Must be somewhere else then. This is the thing I'm worried about. We have another quest for restoring Lurelin village. And for that you need like loads of wheat and stuff. Which will probably also be a bit of a pain to do. How many bird eggs do we have? Surely I have some, right? Apparently we have none. Okay, that's really bad. No eggs whatsoever. Well, a good place is always trees, so let's check the trees over here. Might even be a good idea to take a picture of an egg. Some places do sell them, I think, so maybe we can use that. Not seeing any yet. Oh. Wait, can you not take a picture of an egg in this game? Apparently not. Kinda weird. I wonder why they don't want you scanning for eggs. Okay, we need to take out this guy though. Flame. Yep. Another goal done. That's a Hinox. We don't need to mess with him. Oh, where are the eggs? Ooh, is that? That is a diamond. Okay, we're about to get a blood moon. Okay, I think we'll move on from this quest. Maybe we'll have some eggs naturally by the time we get around to doing it again. Wait, what did I have to do? Defeat 3. Apparently there's 2 just there. Let's go, we'll go to this one though. I wonder if I get there really quick, I could kill the guy before Blood Moon and then kill it again. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? I can't even see it, wherever it is. Wait, maybe I do? Oh, he's there. Oh, come on. I don't think I killed it in time. Oh, maybe we only needed to do one more there. Do another, we'll do... I don't know what this is, but we'll do it. This might be the one where you have to get a lady a horse. Something that burns. These. Oh, it's one of these quests. Okay. I did have a feeling when it said princess that that would probably mean it's one of those. Riding a mountainous beast. Brutal. Subtropical region in the south. Does it mean just down here? Surely it doesn't mean like... Hopefully it's just down here. Surely by subtropical it doesn't mean like the south of the map. In the Farron region. What was the quest called again? Beast and the Princess. Oh, it is all the way from the one in the south. Why? Okay, that seems bizarre to me. You have to visit the Don Don. Yeah. Oh, I was trying to think of what it could be with. I was thinking of like a boar. Yes, that's a good point. The Don Dons do have horns, don't they? But why on earth is that a thing you get there? I always thought all those things were local. Not for something that's potentially miles away. I think this might just be... Is it this shrine below us now, or is it a bit further? No, it is that shrine. Nice. Yeah, because most of the reporting quests are like super nearby. That's why, and when it said subtropical, I thought there was nothing subtropical near here. Most of them are like, oh, there's a well nearby. Go down there. Okay, well, I've done this shrine numerous times. Wouldn't be too bad. There's. Come on, there we go. Wait, where are you supposed to... Oh, you're supposed to go this way. Oh, wait, no, sorry. You're supposed to just drag this through. Ah, I guess I should have done this correctly. Not like that either, is it? Why am I struggling with this so much? I've done this a million times before. What am I missing this time? Let me try something a bit weird here, actually. I'll pretend I've been doing this on purpose. Let's try... Put this in the hole, haven't we? Actually, I don't think it would work. Never mind. I was going to see if I could get up there and then glide across. I don't think it would work. I don't know what's happening to me today. I must have been... Okay. The game took pity on me. Hoping this... Oh, even that isn't enough. No! Am I stupid? What is going on? I must be. It must be me. Never been so embarrassed. Okay, you know what? Disgraceful. Okay, there's another shrine. Let's do... W completion. Yeah. I've done that plenty of times before. I don't know what I was struggling with. Wait, was this a cave? Yes, this is a cave somewhere over there. Have a look. Now, if I had to guess, the cave entrance will be on the shoreline somewhere. I very much doubt they have just like a random hole in the ground. But I suppose they could do, so I'll check. Oh. Never mind. Here we go. Oh, actually, we need a picture of a frog. What are you? Don't think it's one of those, though. Nor a hot-footed frog. What is down here? One of you... I'm pretty sure I got all the headshots I need on those. There should be something else in here then. Nothing behind the waterfall? Maybe not then. Maybe not. Okay, next we'll do randomizing my own options here. I want to do a quest. Can I just have something? Do a picture of a pebblet. No. That could be good though, actually. Maybe I should have done that. Fly down here. Yeah, we also want to avoid that Gleark. Nearly there. At least I thought I was nearly there. Okay, there we go. Pop down. Here the guys are. Picture. Get out the way, side on. Boss Pebblet, done. Next we'll do... visit this place. Flying through them now. Going this way. While I'm doing the quick ones, we do have some ones that are going to take a really long time. I'm sort of holding off not doing them. But I don't know, maybe they won't take as long as I think. Here we go. Boom. Do another, we'll do... I actually want to stay away from the pigeons. They're kind of hard to find. You know what, let's go down here and we'll... I think this might have glitched out. I don't know if you guys noticed, but it gave me the full animation. But I think I've already unlocked this, so... I'm not sure what's happening now. We may just die here. Let's see. Oh, okay. Well, we're going to have to reload really quick. Because that is not supposed to happen. I didn't think we'd take fall damage. Sadly, it doesn't take us back to where we were quite. We do have a weird thing where we haven't done one of the towers, but we kind of have. We look at the map. There aren't... Oh no, this tower we haven't done. Apparently. Or that might be just... Let me try something. No, I've actually done that one before. So as you can see, that particular one was... And let me just... Yeah, we are in full control. That particular one is kind of like orange, like it hasn't been done. But all that really means is we haven't got the map information. And obviously they're all randomized. So I would assume there's one here that we supposedly have done, but haven't done. I don't know which one that is. It could be this. Maybe that's why it glitched. Okay, I don't see any ropes. I think this time we're good. Yeah. Cool. And where was I going again? Let's see. Okay, here we go. I didn't know there were treasure octoroks down here. I always think they're kind of like in the desert and nowhere else. But it looks like there's half a dozen of them really close to each other here. And then we'll go to the stable, talk to the people, and hopefully that will sort of unlock more of the Princess and the Beast quest. So my devices are enabled again. Okay, we must be getting close now because the things are starting to separate. Okay, here's the first one. I think we should just be able to take a picture of the actual chest. It is. See? No, we do have to... No, 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 no. No, no. That's a pretty good picture. Yeah, there we go. Let's do... Oh, wait. Yeah, I forgot. I already forgot what I said I was going to do. Okay, so the thing is like down here somewhere-ish, I think. So let's go do that. Oh, what kind of bird are you? I think we did need a picture of those. Yes. We are flying through the golds. Keep following the path. I think it's just around here, right? Ish. Climb up here and look. It might be... I think there are two kind of like really close around here. If I'm not mistaken. I see the smoke over there, but this one definitely isn't over there. We have nothing with that guy. I think we need Black Boss Bokoblin. I don't know what other enemies, but I remember that's one of them. Have I gone way too far? I have. I'm going the wrong way. Okay, that sucks. How much Zonite have we got? We've got plenty. I'll start building a thingamajig. 9... Nah, not really. Not enough. Because we're definitely going to need one for the depths. Going, keep going. I think it should be on our right pretty soon. What are they holding? Time bomb. Okay, it's not a problem. Here it is. And then I assume these guys should have some advice, I guess, with that quest. They'll say something and then that'll trigger something else. Let's see. I don't think this is a person, but oh well. Oh, he did just say something. I didn't read it though, but he definitely said something about Zelda. Let's see again. Okay, I kind of missed it. Let's find the quest again. Is it not at this stables? Is it just like a random stable you have to talk to? Let's... Probably a good idea to at least find the shrine near here. But I can probably stand on one of these. Find out. Kinda. Okay, where's the shrine? Even higher up. There it is. Okay. We'll take these. These are always, mighty bananas are always pretty good. Okay, well, at least now it's not a completely wasted journey. And let's do... You actually, can you just go to them and see them and then like take a picture and that does the quest though, or? Let's see. I mean, obviously there's plenty here. Maybe if we talk to this lady? Oh, thank you, L4R. Okay, that's that done. And let's do... I want to do... Owl protected by dragon. No. Let's get the... We only have 2 more photos to do. Yeah, I'm surprised by how much people remember of this game. I mean, obviously I technically played a lot because of doing the mods, but... I don't remember it as much as everyone else. Now, there's no way I put a thing inside there. Oh, that's interesting. So, because I took a random teleport to this bridge... Oh, sorry, because I took a teleport to this bridge and it randomly teleported me, it also moved my marker. Which is kind of annoying, but interesting. And then we'll go to the end of the bridge. I think I did see one last time, but it got away. That's why I had the marker there. Although there were liners on either side of the bridge, so it did make things awkward. Nice and slowly, keep an eye out. Doesn't seem to be anything on the bridge. Obviously where they should be according to the game. One thing that's, you know, when you're looking for these birds, it's really annoying because there are like bird sounds in the background, but it doesn't actually mean there are birds. There. That's good. That's pretty good, right? No! Oh, come on. Okay, well, let's delete some pictures in the meantime. How was that not good enough? Where's the other spot for them? Over there. Let's try again. Not where I wanted to be. Let's try that again. This way. I'm wondering if I could freeze them. Would they die straight away, or could I freeze them and then take a picture? These aren't the right kind of frogs, are they? No. I think I need the blue frogs. Okay, can we see them? Camera picked up something there. Okay, I'm not really after a squirrel game. There's a Gibdo dying because of the rain, but he should be okay. No, 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 no. This is your fault, Gibdo. My talents didn't exactly help, but let's see if I travel all the way back, will they be there again? I should have put down my marker. What an idiot. I'll make sure to do it this time. I'm pretty sure the birds don't come back this soon, but only one way to find out. Yeah, they're not here. Okay, let's put a marker down just to start. Hopefully, I mean, maybe next stream. I don't know how long they take to come back. Select. One in there. Wait, oh, it's not in there. Or is it in there? It kind of looks like there's one in there, but maybe not. Okay, we'll pick up this. And place. Oh, you know what? I bet there are going to be other places nearby that have them. Let's have a quick look. I mean, they obviously should be in like more than 2 places. I'm not seeing anything anyway. Oh well. Okay, next quest. Let's do... This one's pretty easy. Visit the bridge. Don't have anything nearby. Closest. Probably still this. Birds don't come out at night, I think. Oh, I definitely have come back like shortly afterwards before and they haven't been there. There is going to be, maybe it takes like a full day, in-game day, for them to go. But I definitely have been there like twice in the day and they just haven't been there. So I think it does take a full cycle. Lucky. Oh, okay. Fairy spawning. Looking out for those. Okay, that kind of ruined my momentum. We've just got to visit this bridge. I think we'll also activate the shrine just for future use. In fact, yeah, we have to do all of the stable things, so it is a really good idea to activate this. In fact, I think we'll do that while we're here. There we go. And then who do we speak to? This guy. Oh, I wonder if they were the... Oh, what if they were the birds? They could have been. Oh. I don't really care about the fairies too much. I think one of these has eggs. Yeah, I think it's that big one. Being out for those birds. I think those birds could have been... Oh, here's some eggs. Oh, no eggs. Oh, let's get these two. No, it didn't work. Any more eggs? Doesn't look like it. Nope. Okay, now we just follow the pine cones. I don't know if we have to talk to this guy first after talking to Thingy. I remember if I already did. And then it will lead us to some sheep, I think. Or goats or whatever. And they're like round this corner or round one of the corners. Maybe not. Okay, where's the next? There's a pine cone. There's one here. There they are. Random reward. Okay, I want to go check if we can see those birds again. So another good idea. What if there's another nest up one of the... Let's cheat a little bit. Okay, there's some up there. I don't think we're after those birds, but I'm going to take a picture of one. Just in case. I think we might need a rainbow pigeon. Nope. What are you? Mountain crow, rainbow pigeon. More eggs? We needed 10. We must be getting pretty close now. I wonder, can we follow them? No, okay, they just despawn. That might be the one we're after, I'm not sure. Gotta be careful. No, I don't see any there again, sadly. Looking. Nope. I'm gonna check again. Nope, still not there. Another fairy. There could be some over here though. I definitely see that being a thing. Nope. Dogs. No birds. Check. Nope. Okay, next quest we'll do... Still don't want to do the light route yet. This cave. I could have done this earlier, but... Well... Okay, I don't want to get to Lurelin Village, but we do have to go here anyway, so... Let's do Lurelin Village. Our Master Sword gone, we'll switch to this. Guys there. Let's equip actual armor. Oops. There we go. That guy. Let's do... Why not do this? Not even sure what's attached to it. Oh, it's a wheel. Okay, that's pretty useless. Now let's do... I guess this. Let's actually put something better on it though. And what have we got that does a lot of damage, but I'm okay with giving up this. I've done this quest before on the randomizer, but it's pretty bad if you don't have good stuff, because if you die, you do have to start from the very beginning. But we have some pretty good stuff, so this isn't too bad. And where's the Lizalphos? Okay, they already killed him. Now let me check. What are the headshot silver boss bokoblin? Okay, so that's what we've got here. Which bow does the least amount of damage? Guess the Demon King bow. Well, no, this. Lionel bow. Hopefully this counts as 3 headshots. Oh, okay. I kind of planned to do that, but he did it for me. Something fiery. This. Let's heal up. Even though I've got plenty of fairies. Flurry. There's the headshots. How on earth did you get up here? That's him gone, and so there's Alphos up here. And we'll switch to, why not this? There we go. I think there's a few more enemies. I don't think they're on the ship though. Lurlin's it is fun when you've got good stuff, yeah. I did purposely leave it kind of late. What I'm worried about though is the wheat that you need. Probably actually up a good bow for once. And let's do again something that I'm okay with losing. Yes. And where is he? Okay, I think they may just kill him in the end. Ooh. Is that, oh, that wasn't wheat. Never mind. And there we go. But we do now have to restore the place. This is the annoying bit. Okay, how much rice do we have? 1. Yeah, I think we'll carry on the rest later on. Oh, wait, do I have a save point? I don't have a save point near here. Let's... Find one. I think you can just cut grass and get rice, but it's annoying to get. You may also be able to buy it at Hateno. Let's check actually. You know, this won't cut because obviously it's a blunt weapon. We'll do this then. Oh, okay, there's one. I actually remember not getting that many when I tried. A long time ago. There's another. Now what's this guy's story? There's another one. Keep trying. We're actually getting pretty lucky. I remember it taking me ages. Let's switch to... Oh, we've still got this. Oh, weapons disabled. That kind of sucks. What if I were to... this? And drop this. Does this still cut grass? It does. I'll get hit by lightning. And then if I put a thingamajig on it, where is one? There it is. It won't spin unless I'm not holding it. That shame. Doesn't actually work that well. It gets like one full rotation in and then gives up. What's a better way to do this? I guess just like that. Where's a place with a lot of grass? I think I might just wait until I can use a weapon again. Oh, I can use a weapon, nice. A big lump of grass for me somewhere. It's quite a bit. Can anyone remember how many did I need? Was it 15 or 20? I can check actually, can't... No, it doesn't say, never mind. Another 2. 20. Thank you, Waikuteru. Let's stay away from the Gliok. 15 logs, yeah. I couldn't remember which way it was. Only 200? Well, 200's the max. Otherwise I would have done more. I guess technically I have done maybe slightly more because I did remove some by accident. Which I may have done. Or I at least did one of them. But hello, Echo. Well, let's do... I guess we can do this. There were more... You could choose more goals in the past, but sadly it's to do with the ability to select them in quests. I think the quest markers. I think that's what Waiku said. Good answer. Let's beat this guy up. Have we got a Master Sword? We have. No. Probably could take out that Gleok basically for free, but I guess it doesn't really have anything that I'd want anyway. I don't know if the flowers give anything either. But this next. Yeah, I think it only counts as grass. So no flowers. You have loads of grass over here. Not really. Game. I think we'll have to leave Lurelin just to get some. Why do I have 15 heart lines? Do I have 15 hearts? Oh, you mean why does it go 15? What does it normally go to? Maybe that could have been something that Waiku changed. That seems like I don't know what it normally goes up to, but that is something I can imagine he would change. Because it gets close to a boss's HP bar or something. I don't know. That's what I would guess. It is only, I do just have the randomizer, so it'll definitely be a randomizer thing. Okay, how many do we have now? 18. Okay, nearly there. I do have a two-handed weapon. Let's just do it with this. Oops. Yeah, I remember you mentioning, Waiku, about the health bar thing before. Lucky. Okay, fairies. How many? Just one more? I wonder if the burnt grass can still drop. Rice. Okay, hopefully this patch is the one. There we go. Okay, and then it was 15 logs. I'm pretty sure you can't use the logs that are normally up there. Up there at the actual village. So we'll grab a bunch from nearby. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Playing Mario Sunshine here. Is this going to flip again? Okay, there we go. One. Oh, that guy obviously doesn't drop one. That's 3. Some more over here. Echo, when you say for version 1, is there much point of making something run for version 1? I know at some point someone telling me it was against the rules to make something for, you weren't allowed to apparently release a mod that worked on version 1 or was only for version 1 on Game Banana. Because technically you could never play version 1, right? Unless you played the game before it actually released. Just there. You can. Oh, okay. I mean, I don't think many of the rules of Game Banana are even enforced in that way, but even if it was the case. Okay, so that's 6. We need a lot more. Where have we got more trees? Loads there. Yes, most are there. Oh, okay, the rule isn't there anymore. I think this was roughly the direction. I've kind of forgot. Can I? No, I cannot see a thing. Yeah, this looks like the right way. Another living tree. Go. Good luck to you too, Echo. In fact, we should be... What time? How long? It's nearly been 3 hours. I do normally stop at 3. We'll do this, and then I think we'll be finished. That puts us as 10. One, 2, 3, 4. And then one more. Don't ask why there's a random bit of glue there floating above everything else. That'll do. Let me just check. So 8, 9, 10, and 5. Yep. And then flip this over here. Hopefully this, if it shouldn't go too far with low gravity. Let's see. Ah, like to get stuck on a tree. And let's... I think we just have to get nearby, near the guy with the fist, with the stuff. Okay, where is he? He's just here. Actually, you have to place them in yourself as well, don't you? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, why do I keep doing that? Thank you, Waiku. Yes, the pig emote. I will maybe late this month or sometime this month. I might commission someone to make the emotes. I have an idea for some ish. Okay. Nope. Don't hit me with lightning, please. Why can I not move these? Oh. I'll explain why. Is there one more in there? Not really. There we go. It's always funny in games when they leave, like, they don't translate certain parts. So I imagine all that grunting is like the exact same as the Japanese game. I guess all the grunts are. Probably. That would be interesting. I wonder if they translated grunts. It wouldn't really make sense to do so, but maybe. Okay, let's do another one. Even though I don't need it, you can't resist a chest. Palm fruit. I don't care about which one we get rid of. Let's do this. Go. Why did it not give me like a different camera angle? What? Oh, okay, I fell in. Explains that. And... Does that not fit? There we go. Establishment. We've got one more establishment to do. I don't know how many houses yet. This quest would be pretty fun if Lurelin Village mattered more. But since it's largely an irrelevant kind of place, I don't think it hits quite the same. No, I didn't see what he said we had to do for this one. I assume it's put another branch in the thing. Let's find out. But this one, it looks fairly straight. There we go. Okay, now the houses. I think there's only 2 or 3. Yeah, only 2. Okay, nice. If this was like repairing Hateno village, I think people would think this quest was really cool, but with it just being kind of one place that you don't really go to very often because it is really out of the way. Not gonna work. And let's do this tree. Okay, let's do this properly. There we go. And then we've got one more. Okay, let's finish this off. And then that will be the end of the stream once we've done this. I think we've done quite a few goals today. Maybe, maybe I'll look and I'll see what other goals there are. If there's some easy ones we can quickly do, I'll do those as well. Ooh, that was pretty quick. Let's watch the cutscene. I don't know if I can skip this. No, I can't anyway. The old man, is he dead? Okay, there we go. Keys to the city.
Oh.
What does he say at the end?
Mm-hmm. Da da da. Da da da. Shucky.
And now we're waiting for the thing to pop up. Hopefully soon. Come on. Yes. Now for the next one. Yippee! Okay. What else? Maybe the fact that I can't see the map is a sign that the game doesn't want me to. Well, actually, we'll do one last check, Blue Sparrow. Nope. No blue sparrows. Take down here. Or even over here. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. The worst thing is I hear that sound of like little birds nearby, but it's just like in-game sounds. Yes, okay, we'll leave it there then. While the map's gone. Oh, what have we got left? Let me check how many goals. Anyone's got any predictions? I'm going to say we've done around 130. Ooh, okay. 139 then. Yeah, 139. 61 left. Obviously, I kind of have left the harder ones as the only thing. Got a few fairly, like, nice-ish ones left. The light routes as well shouldn't be too bad once we're kind of in the groove of doing them. Thank you for everyone watching. We'll be streaming tomorrow. I forgot about that. We'll be streaming again tomorrow. We'll also have a video come out tomorrow, which isn't a mod. Whoa, what could it be? And then on Sunday, we'll be doing Mario Kart Worlds. Which still hasn't had its update yet. Hopefully soon. But anyway, thank you everyone for watching. Thank you, Yahaha, Waiku, Echo. We had, what was the guy who was pretty helpful called LL4R. Thank you for the help. And thank you, Elias. Thank you, LOZ Junkie. And maybe I'll see you guys next stream. Thank you for watching.